It's time to introduce the starting five for your Charlotte Hornets. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 14, AJ Griffin. At shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, wearing the Deuce, Kevin Huerter. Starting at the other forward position, 6'8", number 9, Jeremy Grant. The man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 1.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. T.J. Warren out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Durant in at the three. Here's the three. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Turner, a screen on Paul. Pass to Turner. No luck on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. And here's Paul. Now Booker. Huerter defending. Booker no good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Ball, and he knocks down the 10-footer.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Ball against Paul. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
Ball's gone. 1 for 3 from the field here. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Turner finds Ball. And the basket is good. Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer. Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Ball's got 7 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Pass to Huerter. Back to Grant. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Ayton with it. Now here's Durant. Back to Ayton. Oh, stolen by Turner. Ball right side. Now Grant. Outside Huerter. There's the three. And Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Durant. again, another missed shot. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Ball with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Phoenix calls timeout. And as we approach the end of March, a peek at the power rankings with the playoffs on deck. You take a look at the Suns, not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
Well, right now for Charlotte, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Now here's Payne. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's Griffin. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Okogie, and the shot goes down.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pass to Griffin. Caruso outside. Griffin's shot is off. The Suns trailing. A minute 35 left in the first. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Payne finds Craig. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Everyone get loud and give it up.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Griffin outside. That three's off the mark. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Payne, pass to Ross. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Rubio. Griffin outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes the first.
At the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Phoenix with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to Baisley. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ross against Caruso. Ooh, the emphatic rejection.
And they've had a rough opening from the field.
Fires at the elbow. Ross can't get it to go.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Grant's checked in for Griffin. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Rubio against Payne. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
A little mid-range shot is up. Rubio up top. Pass to Graham. With 2 seconds left. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Hornets. They're up by 6. And we'll get...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hornets Youth team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Ricky Rubio is out there with ball. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Turner in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got his first bucket in this one.
Just bouncing off of contact, Booker putting in work in that weight room. What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
And Phoenix shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Durant. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Huerter. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Huerter's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
That one goes. Count it.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Ball passes to Turner. Back to Ball. Takes a 3. The Hornets, another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
8, the screen on Rubio. Booker, the pass to Warren. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Griffin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Booker, pass to Warren. Off target from 3-point range. Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Huerter finds Turner. Now here's Ball, guarded by Durant. And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Booker with a screen on Ball. And Durant with the big finish.
Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
Pass to Ball. And stolen by Paul. And the Suns pushing it up now. Good chance here for Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And Grant gets it to go. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Baisley, he's checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. Here's Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Outside Huerter. From outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Warren. Pass to Payne. Here's Baisley. He's covered by Grant. It's Booker on the wing. 6 to shoot. The 17-footer. And the jumper is on the mark. Booker's got 10 points.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Ball passes to Grant. Back to Ball. Over Payne. Ball no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second period. And it's Warren missing. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Turner. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Booker with it. Now Huerter defending. Here's Baisley. Lays it up and banks it in.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Charlotte making some changes. Cousins, he's checked in for Turner. Richards comes in for Grant. And it's Caruso in for Griffin. Here's Ball driving inside. And Craig pulls it down.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one. There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
It's hauled in by the Suns.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Payne pass to Craig. And there's the rejection. Pass to Herder. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Payne, the pass to Ross. Craig with a screen on Caruso. Here's Ross. Three-pointer. Here's Baisley. Tipped. Caruso outside. Back to Ball. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And now a 10-point Charlotte lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Okogie on the wing. Herder defending. Shoots from the right block. Okogie's shot is off. He gets it off. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Charlotte ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front?
In the West, Stephen Curry.
Lately, Stephen Curry has been making all the right moves.
And now breaking down the first half we saw, what can you say about LaMelo Ball? That does it for halftime. Let's get...
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And so in the game for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren. And it's Ayton in at the 5. There's Ball with a 3. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Booker finds Warren outside Durant. Over Griffin. Durant, no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Chalk up 2 there. Durant's got 8.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Ayton. Outside Durant. Down low. Here's Warren. No good. A bit long that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Rubio's checked in for Herder.
Coming onto the floor.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. He drops it from range. Ball's got 24.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. Ayton, a screen on Griffin. For three, Booker. That one no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Back to Ball. Now Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Let's get the huge hand.
And so here's Phoenix. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Durant way outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. 9 points in the game.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous. All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Paul with it. Turner covering. The 11-footer. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
And it's good. 2 points. Now, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
Outside Payne. Out to Craig. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ball outside. No good on the triple. Phoenix is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Ross against Ball. Payne, a screen on Ball. Here's Ross. Uses the glass on the layup. Ross has got his first points in this one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So for the Hornets, Richards comes in for Grant, and it's Caruso in for Griffin. Pass to Richards. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Payne with it, covered by Rubio. Here's Baisley. This one for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tries a 10-footer. Good on the bucket. Paul's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring. It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Caruso finds Rubio. Ball's doubled. Caruso outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The free throw drops for Caruso. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Ross. And Caruso drops them both. And for the Suns, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Payne against Rubio. For 3, Booker. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Ball outside. To the middle. Rubio passes to Ball. He takes it in. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feet. Ball's got 30.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Ball against Booker. Fires the 3. And the Suns get another three.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
And that's not going to go. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Nick Richards out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Ball. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. That's the Hornets 5. Basket counts.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Ball outside. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his 3rd of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Booker for 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
It's Huerter on the wing. Booker defending. Kept alive by Charlotte. Turner played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Hornets lead by 18.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Durant. Goes up at the elbow. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Huerter against Booker. Here's Ball. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Ball's got 37.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Here's Huerter. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
There's Ball with a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. A deep 3 from Ball, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Ball. That one drops for him. Ball's got 39.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in.
Here are your honeybees. And that is your honeybee.
Durant finds Payne.
Show him some love.
He
Can't get it to go. Good D by Ball. Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. 13 feet out. Here's Warren. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Rebounding oftentimes comes down to effort. How about Warren refusing to be outworked?
Launches it. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. For 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter here. Herder against Booker. Ayton with a screen. The baseline J, and another basket for Phoenix.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hornets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
It's just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
Add this one to the win column. Their 57th of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Back to Ball, over Payne. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to Booker, lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. From behind the arc. The shot off that time. It's Herder on the wing, guarded by Durant. Herder can't hit. Now here's Warren. Durant way outside. Can't connect. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah.